The following program is a special presentation of Cleveland Community College.
Please be seated. Well, good evening and welcome to the Dr. James B. Petty Amphitheater on the beautiful campus of Cleveland Community College. My name is Jason Hurst, and I have the great honor and privilege of serving as president at this fantastic institution. At this time, I'm going to ask everyone to please stand for the invocation and the national anthem. Sorry about that. Tonight's invocation will be given by Cleveland Community College trustee Dr. Lamont Littlejohn Jr., and the national anthem will be performed by Miss Andrea Melton, a student in our cosmetology program and one of our very own Yeti softball players.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, we are grateful for your presence as we gather for this graduation. We thank you for guiding these students through their academic journey. And we ask that you continue to be with them and guide them. Bless them with your grace, your wisdom, your strength, and grant them the passion to pursue their dreams, the discernment to make good decisions, and the perseverance when faced with challenges. Bless also the families, the friends, and loved ones who have supported them. It was their guidance, love, and encouragement that helped their graduate reach this milestone. We also ask your continued blessings upon our faculty, our staff, the mentors who challenged and nurtured these graduates. May they continue to inspire and positively impact the lives of others. Finally, we ask for your continued presence in all of our lives, and may we always live with a heart to seek you and understanding to be aware of you and conduct pleasing to you. It is in your name, the name above all names, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now, please be seated. Wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you both, and thank you to Mr. Mike Sisk for providing the beautiful music this evening. Mike is in the back. Let's give him a round of applause. Trustees, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates, it is with great pride that I welcome each of you to the graduation ceremony for Cleveland Community College Class of 2023. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished Board of Trustees. This dedicated group of volunteers much of their time to help move this institution forward, and it's through their collective wisdom that they continue to make Cleveland Community College one of the greatest colleges in the nation. Please hold your applause until all are standing. Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Bill Turpish. Vice Chairman, Alan Langley. Past Board Chair, Reverend Dr. Lamont Littlejohn Jr., Mr. Larry Hamrick, Mr. Wayne King, Mr. Kenneth Ledford, and Mr. Robert Queen. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now I would like to ask Chairman Turpish to please come forward. Chairman Turpish, I just want to thank you for your leadership this year, and you served in a previous role as Vice Chair for the past 3 years. I want to thank you for supporting me, supporting the faculty and staff, but most importantly, supporting our students. And I'd like to present a gift as a token of our appreciation for that. We're also honored to have Dr. Nick Wiebelhaus, the chair of Cleveland Community College Foundation Board of Directors, here with us this evening. The foundation has a long-standing tradition of providing financial support for the college and for our students. Dr. Wiebelhaus, thank you for your leadership and your guidance. Please stand so that we can recognize you. We are also very honored to have Cleveland County's K-12 educational leaders with us this evening. Please hold your applause until all are standing. Dr. Stephen Fisher, Superintendent of Cleveland County Schools. Mr. Robert Queen, Chairman of Cleveland County Board of Education. Dr. Shelley Shope, Headmaster of Pinnacle Classical Academy. And Miss Amy Doolin, Board Member at Pinnacle Classical Academy. Let's give them a round of applause. Let me just say, Dr. Fisher, Mr. Queen, Dr. Shope, and Ms. Doolin, thank you for your willingness to partner with us on our Career and College Promise program. Our partnership with Cleveland County Schools and Pinnacle Classical Academy is extremely valuable for our high school students. It allows students to complete college classes and explore career interests tuition-free, saving families tens of thousands of dollars. And tonight, we will see firsthand the benefits of this partnership as we award 61 certificates and 149 associate degrees to local high school students. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have several administrators on stage this evening that I would like to introduce. I appreciate working with such a talented and hard-working team of professionals. And please hold your applause until they are all standing. Dr. Becky Sane, Vice President of Academic Affairs, but she is retiring on May the 31st, and our incoming newly appointed Vice President of Academic Affairs began this week, Dr. Bruce Mack. Dr. Andy Gardner, Vice President of Student Affairs. Mr. Tony Fogelman, Vice President of Continuing Education and Workforce Development. Dr. Jonathan Davis, Vice President of Information Technology and Security. Ms. Kristen Blanton, Chief of Staff. Dr. Laura Bowen, Dean of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness. Dr. Mary Carlson, Executive Director of the Foundation. Dr. Christina Hill, Dean of Health Sciences, Life Sciences, and Public Services. Ms. Tyra Silvers, Dean of College Transfer. And Ms. Amy Doolin, Dean of Workforce Development. Let's give them all a round of applause. And I would also like to recognize our Faculty Senate President, Ms. Colette Hill. Ms. Hill serves as our Medical Assisting Program Coordinator and has done a fantastic job leading our faculty this year. Ms. Hill, would you please stand and be recognized? And speaking of faculty, would all faculty please stand? I want to publicly thank you for your dedication to our institutions and our wonderful students. You work tirelessly to ensure that our students receive the best education possible, but more importantly, you provide guidance, support, and encouragement to each student that enters your classroom. This college is indebted to you for your great efforts, and we're all so proud of the work that you do each and every day to support our students and this great institution. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. And while I'm recognizing faculty, I want to recognize the late Dr. Solomon Willis, who passed away February 20th of this year. Dr. Willis served as a math instructor and department chair for more than 21 years at Cleveland Community College. He was a loved and much respected colleague, and we can't talk about Solomon without acknowledging that he was Dolly Parton's biggest fan. We all certainly enjoyed hearing his Dolly stories, and as we continue to mourn his passing, we also honor the qualities that he exhibited each and every day: excellence, professionalism, kindness, and a devotion to this college. So please continue to keep his family and friends in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. I know many proud parents, grandparents, spouses, children, and friends are in the attendance tonight. Many of you sacrificed tremendously so these students could be sitting here tonight. So graduates, please thank the people who helped you be here tonight. Give them a round of applause. I would certainly be remiss if I did not recognize my beautiful wife, Elisa, the First Lady of Cleveland Community College. She is always by my side and supports me and this great college every step of the way. I'm also honored to have my daughter, our daughter, Hallie, here tonight. So would both of you please stand so that we can appreciate you. I really enjoy getting to embarrass Hallie, who is also a student here at our college. Finally, it is my sincere honor to recognize the true stars of tonight's event. This year, we had 619 students eligible to graduate and 894 credentials to be awarded, making this the largest graduating class in the history of Cleveland Community College. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2023 graduating class of Cleveland Community College. And graduates, I'm honored to stand before you today as we celebrate the culmination of your hard work and effort. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Some of you may have been the first in your family to attend college, while others may have pursued their education many years after you've been in the workforce. Whatever your story may be, I commend you for taking the initiative to pursue your education and invest in your future. Let's give our graduates one more big round of applause. We will continue our program with greetings from the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Bill Turpish.
I'm honored to represent the Cleveland Community College Board of Trustees tonight as we collectively congratulate all of you. We are proud of every one of you. As trustees, we are more than just a governing body. We are some of your biggest supporters. We believe in your potential and want you to thrive. I am proud that I came from humble beginnings, yet having achieved a lot. However, as I look back on my own journey, I wish I had known that attending community college was a more affordable path to achieve my goals. Unfortunately, there were no community colleges where I grew up, so that was not something people talked about. I'm so glad that this is changing and more people are discovering what should not be the best-kept secret. That's another thing you should be proud of yourselves for, taking advantage of what your community college has to offer. As you move forward, whether into the workforce or to continue your education at a four-year university, I know that your time here will serve you well. I encourage you to build on the foundation you have created here at Cleveland Community College. Use the knowledge and those skills to achieve your dreams. Set your goals high and strive for excellence in all you do. I am confident you will do great things, and I wish you the best of everything in your future endeavors. Congratulations, graduates. And stay in touch with your college. Join your alumni association. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Turpish. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Nick Wiebelhaus, who is the Chairman of the Foundation Board of Directors, to bring greetings on behalf of the Foundation.
Good evening. As Chair of the Foundation Board of Directors, it is my privilege to congratulate the graduates of 2023. You've all reached a very important milestone, and we're so happy to be able to share this with you. This is a great day for both you and for the college. The fact that we're celebrating your successful completion of a degree or a program or certificate means that CCC is succeeding as a place where positive change happens. No matter what your personal circumstances may be, you've made the choice to come here to learn, to grow, and to chart a new direction, and that is certainly worthy of recognition. And for those of us with the Foundation, this is a proud day. Simply put, the Foundation's mission is to help support the goals of the college. We help provide funding for the scholarships some of you may have received, for workforce training projects, and for capital projects like the beautiful Yeti Park that we have up the hill. We provide this support because we know it makes a difference in your lives, the lives of so many other students, and in the lives of our communities. So with that, once more, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what you all do next.
Thank you, Dr. Wiebelhaus. This year's Student Government Association President is Mr. Teddy Banks. Mr. Banks served in the United States Army for 4 years. He is a retired Purple Heart veteran. He is a collision repair student, a father, and a part-time Yeti mascot. He is our part-time Yeti mascot. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Teddy Banks.
First off, let's give our graduates one more round of applause. As stated, my name is Teddy Banks, and I'm the president of the Student Government Association here at Cleveland Community College. On behalf of the SGA, we are proud of each and every one of you. Some of you came here as high school students or recent graduates. Some of you, like me, took some years off from school and circled back here to continue your education. We have traveled through different paths in life to get to this point. Well, one thing we can all say is we made it. We have made sacrifices and dedicated time to better ourselves. After tonight, some of you will enter the workforce and be outstanding, hardworking employees. For others, this is only the halfway mark as you look to further your education by attending a four-year university. No matter which path forward each of us take, we remain connected. After all, we are fierce, stealthy, and a little bit mysterious. We are Yetis. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Teddy. Now it is my great honor to recognize our 2023 Academic Excellence Award winner. This individual graduated high school in 2002. Instead of going straight to college, he worked part-time for 2 years and became a volunteer firefighter. Over the next 2 decades, he married and had 3 children. He continued to work hard, eventually becoming a deputy fire marshal in Caldwell County. It was around this time that he decided to begin his college education to complete his career goals. In 2021, he began the associate degree in the fire technology program at Cleveland Community College. And tonight, he graduates with a perfect 4.0 grade point average, proving that anything is possible when you put your mind to it. It is my honor to present the 2023 Academic Excellence Award to Mr. Michael Parnell. Congratulations, Michael. Please come forward to receive your plaque and medallion.
Let's go out here.
The Jean Harry Francis Endowed Employee Awards Program was established to recognize outstanding faculty and staff at Cleveland Community College. We recognize the award recipients each year at graduation. The recipient of this year's Excellence in Teaching Award is described by his peers as a hands-on teacher who stays current on welding codes and techniques, so his students will learn skills they need to be successful. He has faithfully served the college for 35 years as an adjunct welding instructor, full-time welding instructor, chair of construction trades department, and welding instructor for the Impact Center. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Tim Wisher to come forward and accept this award. The recipient of our Adjunct Excellence in Teaching Award has worked at the college since 1989, teaching in a variety of life-saving courses to future emergency personnel. She currently serves as the EMS Clinical Coordinator. She is described by her peers as someone who consistently puts 110% into everything she does for her students. Donna Rose is the award winner this year, but unfortunately she could not be here with us, so let's give Donna a round of applause. Each year, we also recognize a full-time staff member for providing excellent customer service and student support. This year's Staff of the Year recipient has worked for Cleveland Community College part-time as an English instructor and tutor, and she was the TRIO Success Coach for 4 years before transitioning to the role of Talent Search Project Director for TRIO Student Support Services. Her colleagues describe her as someone who personifies the college's values of compassion, community, excellence, quality, integrity, and success. At this time, I would like to ask Sarah Thomas to come forward and accept her award. We also recognize a part-time staff member for providing exceptional customer service and support for our students. This year's part-time Staff of the Year recipient has worked at Cleveland Community College for nearly 5 years and serves as the lead tutor for the Academic Center for Excellence. She is passionate about helping students achieve the highest level of success in their courses and researches and translates tutoring's best practices into workshops for other tutors. At this time, I would like to ask Robin Elise Allison to come forward and accept her award. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this evening, North Carolina State Treasurer, Mr. Dale Falwell. Mr. Falwell was elected to his first term as State Treasurer of North Carolina in 2016. He was re-elected in 2020 and is currently serving his second term. As Treasurer, Mr. Falwell is responsible for the $111 billion state pension fund that provides retirement benefits for more than 950,000 teachers, law enforcement officers, and public workers. Treasurer Falwell also oversees the state health plan, which provides medical and pharmaceutical benefits to more than 750,000 current and retired public employees, and is the largest purchaser of health care in North Carolina. Falwell was first elected to public office as a member of the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Board of Education. In 2004, he brought his problem-solving skills to the North Carolina General Assembly, where he served 4 terms in the House of Representatives, including 1 term as Speaker Pro Tem. In 2013, Falwell was named Assistant Secretary of Commerce and led a successful effort to pay off $2.7 billion in federal unemployment debt and build a $1 billion surplus in just 30 months. Treasurer Falwell began his career as a blue-collar worker and became a certified public accountant and investment advisor after receiving a bachelor's and master's in accounting from Winston-Salem State University and UNC Greensboro, respectively. Married for over 30 years, he and his wife Cynthia have 3 children and live in Winston-Salem. Treasurer Falwell announced earlier this year his plans to run for governor of North Carolina in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the North Carolina State Treasurer, Mr. Dale Falwell.
Thank you, Mr. President. Can you hear me okay in the back? Great. What's it like to be called Mr. President? It's pretty good. You don't hear it often? How about at home? President Hurst, even at commencement, he's still teaching you. You notice how he made a mid-course correction when he was introducing his daughter, and he first said, "My daughter." This is a lesson for all the guys in the audience. Until you have one, it's our daughter. Only the women can say it's my daughter. So I say that because in all the folks that have been introduced to you today, it's also the spouses of all these public servants that put up a lot, the spouses of faculty members. Let's give all the spouses a round of applause. Thank you. I'm here today to give you a few remarks as you proceed this afternoon. I'm also, as one of my 20 duties as Keeper of the Public Purse, I sit on the Community College Board. So I'm here on behalf of all the members of the North Carolina Community College System to say thank you and congratulations. Some of you may be old enough to remember a basketball coach by the name of Coach Valvano. Now, right down the street from where the treasurer's office is in Raleigh, North Carolina, is where Coach Valvano is buried at the Oakwood Cemetery. And just as you've seen on TV, on his headstone every day, he says you're supposed to laugh a little, cry a little, and think a little. Maybe over the next few minutes, I hope you don't cry, but I hope you laugh a little and think a little. It's quite an honor to be here today, and those of the people on this stage who know me well know that I always bring props. I'm always talking about things that I hope that you don't wake up thinking about in the morning, like your pension plan. Well, who's getting ready to retire? Yes. Checks in the mail. Your pension plan and life expectancies. I'm here to really talk about my journey. Now, there was a time in your life when I was 45 times older than you are. Now I'm only 3.5 times older than you are. Now, if you can figure that out, I might have a job for you at the treasurer's office. But being the keeper of the public purse has a lot of important qualities because of the people in this audience who have done so much to bring you to this point, rely so heavily on the safety and security of their pension and their health care plan. I'd always like to tell my story start my remarks by telling a story. There's a person that walks into the Taco Bell. Now, before you even think about anything, I know I look like I go to the Taco Bell a lot, but I really don't. But this person walks into the Taco Bell and orders $100 worth of food. Now, I understand that's a lot of food at the Taco Bell. And the cashier says, "Will that be for here or to go?" And the person ordering the food says, "You don't think I'm going to eat all that food here, do you?" And the cashier correctly says, "I don't know your life." And the point is, as I look out over these fantastic graduates, I don't know your life either. but over the next few minutes, I may say something that means something to just a few of you. As I move forward, I want you to know that I had made a decision when I was your age that I was going to make my living with my hands and my back and my feet. When I was in high school in the mid-'70s, where all that great music came from that you folks listened to, the '70s, when I was in high school in the mid-'70s, I went to the guidance counselor, and I inquired about taking an AP course. And the guidance counselor looked back and pulled out a paper file and looked at my grades and said that we think that you would be better suited applying for a job at the A&P grocery store bagging groceries and not taking an AP course. My point is, with everything that's going on in our society right now, don't ever underestimate what happens when you have low expectations. And this round of applause that you gave your faculty is because these people had fantastic expectations for you. I brought some uniforms here today because currently I'm the keeper of the public purse, the state treasurer of North Carolina. We manage $250 billion at the treasurer's office. It's one of the largest pools of public money in the world. But that's not where I started. And what I'm getting ready to show you may pertain to many of the students in this audience. So some of you in this audience probably have had to wash dishes to get to where you are tonight. This is my dishwashing outfit when I was your age at Mayberry's there in Winston-Salem. Some of you may have had to do hard labor. So when I was in high school, I left high school every day after the first period, and I loaded trucks at Coca-Cola Bottling Company. And this is my uniform from there. During high school and after high school, I was a motorcycle mechanic for 10 years. And this is my uniform from there. I did not attend a community college, but looking back, I probably should have. I started taking classes at Winston-Salem State and then ultimately graduated from UNCG. My point of bringing these uniforms to your attention is that no matter where you start in life, even if you start like I did, making your living with your hands and your back and your feet, it's unimaginable what you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. That's my message today. As you go forward, I'm going to give you some lessons that I hope will help you. And many of you have heard of old man strength, I'm sure. But this is kind of old man wisdom, and I hope this is helpful. Number one, I want you to be able to develop the ability to communicate so that you can tell people how you believe about a certain topic without offending them. That is the number one challenge to your generation, is to learn the skills of communication so that you can tell people how you feel about something without them being offended. Also, I want you to focus on three things, which are integrity, ability, and passion. Now, integrity is what you do when no one's watching. Ethics is what you do when no one's watching. So it's integrity, ability, and passion. The world will help you with your ability, like they've done leading up to this point tonight. The world can help you a little bit with your passion, but the world cannot help you with your integrity. And integrity, especially in our world today, means that if you are doing something and you're trying to improve on doing something and you make a mistake, disclose it. I've been racing motorcycles for 46 years, off-road, motocross, and cross-country. I've never won a race, I've never won a state championship, and I've never won a national championship without sliding out in a curve or hitting a tree once in a while. As you move forward, you are going to make mistakes in your professional life. It's very important that when you make those mistakes that you find the courage to disclose those mistakes, because if whoever you report to discovers them, the outcome's not going to be quite as good. I also want to tell you that it doesn't matter how handsome you are, how pretty you are, how smart you are, or maybe how wealthy you are. One day you'll be my age. It's hard to imagine. And you'll be looking back and realizing that you're standing on the shoulders of so many people who helped get you there. Your challenge right now is to figure out who those people are and who you want to surround yourself with. Another point I want to make to you is that most of the big decisions that are going to be made about you for the rest of your life are going to be made when you're not in the room. When you're applying for a job, you're not in the room. If you're applying for college, you're not in the room. So just be comfortable with all that you've done up to this point that puts you in a position so that when someone's making a decision on your behalf, when you're not in the room, that it will result in a thumbs up. Another point I want to mention is a former neighbor of mine in Winston-Salem. Her name was Maya Angelou. Now, Maya Angelou had a lot of very famous quotes. Now, one famous quote she had was that when a person shows you who they are the first time, you should believe them. Now, I know that's kind of difficult to do from time to time, but it's very true. Another thing that Maya Angelou always said is that nothing works unless you do. So you have to be willing to work and get after it. As I close, I want to congratulate all of you for what you're doing. I want to challenge you from this point forward, if you're like I was, not the handsomest, not the wealthiest, not the person with the best scores, but when the world asks you and asks for volunteers for the toughest jobs, I want this class to be known as the one that raises their hand. If you are always known as the person who raises their hand, whether it's working on motorcycles, a garbage collector, loading trucks, or washing dishes, if you are known as the person who always volunteers to raise their hand for the toughest jobs, it's unimaginable what you can accomplish. And the last two things I want to say all start with the letter P. PPP. It stands for praying, providing, and protecting. I know that maybe up to this point and maybe beyond this point, there's always tension with loved ones and people that are older than you are, and that may even include parents and grandparents from time to time. But I just want to ask you from this point forward that any time an older person says anything to you that you don't especially appreciate, if you'll take 5 seconds and just ask yourself, is this person trying to pray for me? Is this person trying to protect me? Or is this person trying to provide for me? If you run everything through those 3 filters, I think you'll end up with a much better outcome. As I close, I prayed to God that He will give all of you, as you move forward, the vision to see what needs to be seen, the humility to listen for what needs to be heard, and the courage to act on what needs to be done. My last name is Falwell. My time is up, and I thank you for yours. God bless you.
Treasurer Falwell, thank you so much for your inspirational wisdom and the words that you spoke tonight. Let's give it up one more time for our State Treasurer, Dale Falwell. We have so many fantastic students, but we are honored to have 61 tonight graduating with an associate degree who have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. I ask you to hold your applause until all are standing. Anna Alexander, Burgess Beam, Ashlyn Bacati, Mason Blackburn, Candace Bohannon, Gracie Bradley, David Bracino, Maylee Bridges, Amy Brooks, Mindy Brown, Megan Carley, Sarah Carpenter, Rosemary Costner, Caitlin Krotz, Brody Douglas, Bella Freeman, Allison Glover, Georgia Green, Kyla Hamilton, Annabelle Hamrick, Alexis Hillgass, Ashley Hillman, Anna Holder, Maggie Honeycutt, Joseph Hughes, Elena Lovelace, Kaylee Maynor, Mallory McCraw, Morgan McCraw, Miriam McKee, Jacqueline Meisner, Amanda Moses, Jordan Mull, Michael Parnell, Addie Patel, Nicole Poston, Kai Queen, David Ramsey, William Rahm, Laura Roberts, Emma Sarrett, Heather Say, Amit Sen, Miranda Sheely, Jeb Schuler, Owen Slagle, Seth Sperling, Derek Stallman, Dylan Steves, Jude Stillwell, Hannah Swift, Andrew Tharrington, Bart Travis, Ansley Walker, Olivia Waters, Chloe Watson, Justin Wisnett, Jackson Wilson, Delaney Yarbrough, and Cyrus Zarif. Please join me in congratulating these top students. Congratulations, students. Great job. Please be seated. We have now reached the time in the program for which we have all been waiting. We want this ceremony to be a day to remember your moment of pride, a special moment of achievement for the graduates and their families. And at this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Becky Sane, Vice President of Academic Affairs, to present the candidates. And Dr. Sane, stop right there. Before you present the candidates, I want to say a few words. Dr. Becky Sane has served faithfully at Cleveland Community College for 32 years. She has been a faculty member, a department chair, a dean, and most recently a vice president for the last 15 years. This is Dr. Sane's last official graduation, so I'm not wanting her to tear up, but please join me in celebrating this occasion with Dr. Sane as she retires at the end of this month. Now, Dr. Sane, please present the candidates.
Will the candidates for certificate please stand? Dr. Hurst, on behalf of the faculty, the academic deans, it is my honor to present the candidates for certificate.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees of Cleveland Community College and the state of North Carolina, I take great pride in conferring upon you your certificate from Cleveland Community College with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for diploma please stand? Dr. Hurst, on behalf of the faculty and the academic deans, it is my honor to present these candidates for the diploma.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees of Cleveland Community College and the state of North Carolina, I take great pride in conferring upon you your diploma from Cleveland Community College with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. You may be seated. Thank you.
Would the candidates for the associate degree please stand? Dr. Hurst, on behalf of the faculty and the academic deans, I'm honored to present the candidates for the associate degree.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees of Cleveland Community College and the state of North Carolina, I take great pride in conferring upon you your associate degree from Cleveland Community College with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. You may be seated. This time, I will ask the front row of graduates to please stand so the marshals can direct you to the stage. As our graduates come forward, Ms. Nikki Bliss Carroll, our English instructor and department chair, will read the name of each graduate, and I will award the certificates and the diplomas and associate degrees.
Receiving an associate degree, Michael Lewis Parnell, Jr. The following students are candidates for the Air Conditioning, Heating, and Refrigeration Technology Certificate. William Conrad Appling. Nissan McEver Hampton. Avante Demarion Maddox. Brian Eduardo Ortuno. Logan Thomas Ramsey. The following students are candidates for the Applied Animal Science Technology Certificate. Dominique Maria Medina. The following students are candidates for the Broadcasting and Production Technology Certificate. Larry Todd Hunt II. Demaje Marquez Rhodes. The following students are candidates for the Business Administration General Certificate. Linda Jimenez Ixtapan. The following students are candidates for the Collision Repair and Refinishing Technology Certificate. Lauren Hope Adkins. Wilbert S. Martinez Rodriguez. The following students are candidates for the Cosmetology Certificate. Lexi Francis Cochran. Brianna Grace Lay. The The following students are candidates for the Criminal Justice Technology Certificate. Imani Donze Hopper. Christy Bailey Hughes. Ashawn J. York. The following students are candidates for the Early Childhood Education Certificate. Divinity Hope Irvin. Blair Hoyle Rivera. Jaden Starr Walker. The following students are candidates for the Electrical Systems Technology Certificate. Elifas Eneza Mlengu. Charles Young. The following students are candidates for the Aesthetics Technology Certificate. Denise Vasquez Avalos. Tiffany Mary Bailey. Shelly Atsiri Black. Brianna Adeline Michelle Hatton. Keegan Lee Irby. Evelyn James. Malaya Janae Love. I think it might be Malia. Malia Janae Love. Sorry about that, honey. Amber Huskins Montgomery. Cassie Marie Mosley. Naya Clark Patterson. Amaya Tashelle Reed. Diamond Zyriel Robinson. Savannah Lee Rogers. Wankesha Ann Ross. Fantasia R. Waiters. Morgan Olivia Warlick. Autumn Witham. The following students are candidates for the Infant Toddler Care Certificate. Princess Andrea Huey. Michelle Mellon. The following students are candidates for the Magnetic Resonance Imaging Certificate. Emily Elmore Parker. The following students are candidates for the Manicuring Nail Technology Certificate. Taylor Borders. Sharnice Carson. Brianna Nicole Clinton. Julia Patricia Gaither. Jasmine Alexis Jeter. Carson Ann Lookabill. Sierra C. Mathis. Brianna Shade McClooney. Danielle Ludina Mellon. Jennifer Ortiz Munoz. Adriana Renee Ruff. Kanaya Ondreka Williams. Raina Witherspoon. The following students are candidates for the Medical Office Administration Basic Certificate. Terry Michelle Davis. The following students are candidates for the Phlebotomy Certificate. Jessica Leanne Brintley Allen. The following students are candidates for the Welding Technology Certificate. Anthony Rogers. Zachary R. Ford. The following students are candidates for the Welding Technology Basic Certificate. Justin Lee Franklin. Robin Dale Harris. The following students are candidates for the Air Conditioning, Heating, and Refrigeration Technology Diploma. Daniel Lee Willis. The following students are candidates for the Collision Repair and Refinishing Technology Diploma. Matthew Charles Allen. The following students are candidates for the Cosmetology Diploma. Jordan Nicole Bailey. Haley Nicole Bragg. Casey Jacqueline Clark. Shelly Denise Duffy. Haley Marie Good. Anastasia Marquay Hill. Jade Caroline Ledford. Janie Lynn Ollis. Mary Louise Smith. Kendall Thrift. The following students are candidates for the Electrical Systems Technology Diploma. Nathan Franklin Gardner. Ashanti D. McGuire. Jonathan Stanley Ramsey. The following students are candidates for the Medical Office Administration Diploma. Antoinette Briscoe Turner. The following students are candidates for the Nurse Aide Diploma. Skylar Dawn Bowens. Brittany DeMonche, London. The following students are candidates for the plumbing diploma. Kevin Eugene Smith. The following students are candidates for the practical nursing diploma. Shaquila Ecstasy Bowman. Did I say it right? Riley Nicole Carroll. Allison Mariah Chandler. Emily Ann Costner. Mallory Hannah Edmondson. Brittany Nicole Epps. Brittany Nicole Harper. Sierra Henson. Brianna Houston. Jessica Lynn Lickman. Kristen Haley Mabe. Brittany Denise Williams Mills. Heather Melinda Sue Putnam. Marlena, right? Marlena. Bridget Marlena Sarmiento. Kiara Janae Sellers. Abby Wellman Lindsay. The following students are candidates for the Welding Technology Diploma. Jonathan David Gaddis. Gertrude Denise Robinson. Max W. Smoltzer. The following students are candidates for the arts degree. Anna Carey Alexander. Hey, Jackson. Landon Jackson Airy. Casey V. Armour. Madison Jade Biddix. Serenity Bledsoe. Kaylee Lynn Boatman. Jonathan Thomas Bohr. Megan Alexandra Bowman. Brandy Elisa Bradley. David E. Brasino. Antoine Lamont Brooks. Congrats, Amy. Amy Lynn Brooks. Mindy J. Brown. Takaria Jashay Camp. Jackson Page Knipe. James Cardell. Sarah E. Carpenter. Amberlyn F. Carroll. Kaylee Clark. Madison Cooper. Rosemary Costner. Anna Brooke Craig. Kennedy Larson Davis. Parker Lee Dixon. Braden Hope Duncan. Jeffrey T. Eddings. Nora Elkout. Emma Jo Eskridge. Emily Blake Evans. Emma Grace Fletcher. Maddie Elizabeth Fletcher. Bella Gacy Freeman. Deasia Gates. Aaliyah Jade Gibson. Jaden Nakaya Jingles. Allison Quinn Glover. Georgia Elizabeth Green. Mason Corey Guffey. Kyla Monique Hamilton. Shanvier Hammonds. Annabelle Hope Hamrick. Kelsey Marlene Hamrick. Joshua Hamrick. Abigail Harrison. Brooklyn Carol Hartgrove. Mallory Brielle Haynes. Eli Keith Henson. Brandy Chavez Hernandez. Eden Grace Heston. Alexis Elizabeth Hillegas. Anna Adele Holder. Maggie Elizabeth Holland. I got you, girl. Sade. Iman Sade Holmesley. Maggie Sue Honeycutt. Philip Casey Hopper. Kennedy Elise Howes. Miles R. Howard. Ethan Jack Janes. Noah Christian Jenkins. Kendall Jennings. Noah Douglas Johnson. Catherine Jones. Serenity Key. Jacob Thomas Kinnan. Kalia Nevaeh King. Neely Elizabeth King. Levi McKinley Nicely. Taylor Elizabeth Kyle. Aiden Jake Leon. Cody Lewis Lineberger. Danielle Nicole Locklear. Michaela Lynch. Hannah Everly Martin. Beatrice Martinez Martinez. Kaylee Faith Maynor. Braden McCombs. Hannah Georgia Merritt. Robert Colin Miller. Antonia Dominique Miller. Catherine Grace Minowitz. Jaden Chantel Mintz. Matthew S. Moorhead. Alexa Adam Moreno. Jordan Michael Mull. Kyle Houston Murphy. Sadie Evangeline Page. Gia London Patel. Heaven Christina Nicole Phillips. Serenity Miriam Cheryl Noland. Tanisha Chantel Pryor Barkley. Audrey McKenzie Poole. Kai Queen. Michaela Danae Reed. Xana Gray Remsen. Eleanor Roberts. Joshua Robinson. Ryan Ropp. Lillian Danielle Royster. Emma Elizabeth Surratt. Jarius C. Shank. Miranda Sheely. Peyton Lawrence Simpson. Kyra LaShawn Smith. Matthew Lee Sperling.
Strap, right? Stroud. I'm glad I asked.
JC Melinda Stroup. Andrew Michael Tharrington. Jessica Guzman Trejo. Stephanie Michelle Turner. Clinton Wayne Wells. Jacob Brian Wetstein.
Kiana, right? Kiana?
Kiana Jada Omaya Wisnant. Landon Wisnant. Juliana K. Williams.
Ready?
Jackson Reed Wilson. Lillian L. Wolma. Cyrus Nathaniel Zarif. The following students are candidates for the Arts in Teacher Preparation degree. Kirsten Dell Goodman. The following students are candidates for the Associate in Fine Arts in Visual Arts degree. Samantha Nicole Wetstein. The following students are candidates for the Automation Engineering Technology degree. Zane Corbin Easler. The following students are candidates for the Broadcasting and Production Technology degree. Lauren Weidenhammer. The following students are candidates for the Business Administration degree. Jamasia Shania Twitty. The following students are candidates for the Business Administration General degree. Heather Griffiths. Cassidy Lynn Voss. Nathan William Vosi. The following students are candidates for the Business Administration Operations Management degree. Sheila K. Davis. The following students are candidates for the Criminal Justice Technology degree. Tara Lynn Ely Connor. Hannah Marie McGirt. Ocean Taylor Whitfield. The following students are candidates for the Early Childhood Education General degree. Sierra Simone Caldwell. Talisha Rochelle Littlejohn. Paris Alexandria Logan. Lakeisha Bostick Maddox. Jessica Marie Riker. Tamara Deloise Robinson. Nadia Rodriguez Perez. Annette Anderson Samuels. Ashley Collins Surratt. Ariko Nicole Watkins. The following students are candidates for the Emergency Medical Science degree. Abby Aker Potter. The following students are candidates for the Fire Protection Technology degree. Grady Lee Hopper. The following students are candidates for the General Education degree. Caitlin Joan Krotz. Jennifer Hodge. Brittany Rakia Jackson. Travis Leon Johns. Heather Jeanette Meadows. Mary Elizabeth Suzanne Rollins. Jadalyn Marie Ross. Jessica Lauren Spangler. Melody Michelle Taylor. Savannah Leanne Walker. The following students are candidates for the General Occupational Technology degree. David Christian Ramsey. Shane Rogers. The following students are candidates for the Information Tech Network Technician degree. Shanae Javon Pickett. Seth Andrew Sperling. The following students are candidates for the Information Tech Programming and Web Development degree. Derek Stallman. The following students are candidates for the Information Technology Cybersecurity degree. Deancel Evel Chavez. The following students are candidates for the Mechanical Drafting Technology degree. John Grady Paysauer. The following students are candidates for the Medical Assisting degree. Heather Callig Gibson. Keashley McDaniel. Otasha Jada Denise Moten. Megan Lynn Wilson. The following students are candidates for the Medical Office Administration General degree. Lauren Vincent Burns. Cindy Lorraine Lancaster. The following students are candidates for the Medical Office Administration Healthcare Management degree. Lavender Page Sams. The following students are candidates for the Medical Office Administration degree. Leslie Marie Dodson. Annette Toms. The following students are candidates for the nursing degree. Leslie Ayala. Jennifer Marie Davis. Bria Elise Gill. Ginger Douglas Hubbard. Kathy Lee Kamau. Taylor Brooke Kirby. Megan Elizabeth Lale. Judith Leanne Ledford. Harley Victoria Hensley. Farah Nicole Parker. Ashley Nicole Putnam. Takia Lene Reed. Jessica Denise Straub. Khadijah Antoinette Watson. The following students are candidates for the radiography degree. Lane Marie Bailey. Chase Brown. Caitlin Garrett.
Somebody lost their balloon.
Savannah Reese LeCount.
Alana or Alana? Elena, that's right.
Elena McKenzie Lovelace. Caitlin Elizabeth Mathis. Allie Elizabeth McBee. Mackenzie Oaks Peck. Peyton Mackenzie Salit.
I didn't know.
Carson Adriana Wells. Sierra Renee Wimbush. The following students are candidates for the science degree. Malia Nicole Jennings Allen. Michael James Baldwin.
It's a Mesa, right,
Jesse
Jesse?
Amesa Beaver. Ashlyn Marie Bacati.
Betancourt? Concepcion?
Stephanie Betancourt Concepcion. Taylor Marie Black. Gracie Nicole Bradley. Maylee P. Bridges. Clayton James Brown.
Is it Cheyenne?
Alexis Cheyenne Bush. Libby Grace Knipe. Megan G. Carley. Ashton Carroll. Haley Elaine Cawthon. Hannah Renee Crumpton. Brandon Michael Daves. Catherine Ann Davis. Just making sure. Emma Del Devine. Malia Beth Irvin. Dorian S. Eskridge. Jasmine M. Evans. Zoe Elizabeth Hamrick. True Destiny Harrington. Rebecca R. Hawkins. Ashley Leah Hillman. Ryan O'Neill Hillman. Kansas Paige House. Jamari K. Husky. Logan Lacey. Brenda Martinez Martinez. Allie Nan Mooney.
Lillian or Lillian?
Morgan Lillianne McCurry. Ryan Christopher Melton. Austin Michael Milling. Carmen Elizabeth Newton. Alexander Zay Nivens. Carly Catherine Pasco. Adi Patel.
Nicola or Nicola? Nicola.
Nicholas Shea Phillips. Nicole M. Poston. Megan Faith Presley. William Cameron Scott Rom. Emma Lee Richardson.
Reichard or Ricard? Okay, Reichard. Just making sure.
McKellen E. Reichard. Laura Catherine Roberts. Joseph Russell Rudisil. Marcus Leon Russell. Madison Nicole Schaefer. Alexander Donald Smith. Nicholas Isaiah Spencer. Dylan Craig Steves. Jada Roxanne Steichleather. Jude Harper Stillwell. Rhiannon Sullins. Vargas Sains. Ansley Mae Walker. Chloe Watson. Daniel Keith Willis II. Anna Grace Wynn. Jesse Michael Yarbrough. The following students are candidates for the surgical technology degree. Kimberly Roland Bennett. Mary N. Bledsoe. Jada Lane Donaldson. Joni Grigg Lingerfelt. Madison Lynn Self. Sadie Lynn Street. Ashley Jeanette Whitaker. The following student is a candidate for the Associate in Science degree, Amit Kumar Sain. Did you get to the end? Praise Jesus. Okay.
Would all graduates please stand? Graduates, you honor your family by graduating tonight, and I have no doubt that you will continue to make them proud. Never forget the people who inspired you and helped you along the way. And one day, you be sure to return the favor. As you leave Cleveland Community College, I encourage you to continue to be active in your communities. Find ways to give back and make a positive impact. Your education has provided you with the tools to make a difference, and I challenge you to use those tools to create a better world. Since you are now alumni of Cleveland Community College, I encourage you to join the Alumni Association. As you move forward, remember that you have the power to shape your own destiny. You have the ability to achieve great things, and I have no doubt that you will do that. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes to you and a bright future. With that, it is my great honor to say, graduates, you may now move your tassels. Thank you all for a memorable evening, and congratulations again to the class of 2023. Please stand for the recessional. And I ask that everyone please remain at your seat until all graduates, all faculty, and staff have departed the amphitheater. Thank you.